Good evening, Miss Annie. Today I'm here to present to you about the topic, evil English teacher. Now let's get started. There's an evil English teacher. He is a very bad teacher. He comes into his class. The students start sitting at the desk waiting for him. The teacher says to the class, every day we'll study English grammar. If you make a mistake, I'll hit you with a stick. Then the teacher opens his textbook. He says, today we'll learn the past perfect progressive tense, as well as the future conditional. He points to a girl and says, what's the past perfect progressive? The girl's very nervous. She says, I don't know. As soon as she finishes speaking, the evil teacher jumps across the room with a last stick and hits her on the head. The girl cries. The other students are very scared. The teacher points to a boy and says, what is the future conditional? The boy says nothing. The teacher says, go ahead, answer now. The boy says, but we haven't learned it yet. The evil teacher says, in other words, you don't know it. He jumps across the room and hits the boy hard on the head. The boy cries. All the students are scared and miserable. They hate the evil teacher, but they are lucky. One student has a cell phone. She secretly dials the number of her friend, AJ. AJ answers the phone. Hello? The student whispers, this is Kaori. Help us, AJ. Please help us. An evil English teacher is beating us. AJ says, don't worry, I'll be right there. AJ jumped on his motorcycle and speed to the school. He runs through the front door, down the hall, and busts into the class. He says the evil teachers, stop hitting the students, you bastard. Then he runs across the room. He beats the desk and hits the evil teacher with it. The evil teacher falls to the floor. He is beaten. AJ looks at Kaori and says, what do you want me to do with him? Kaori says, it's up to you, you decide. AJ throws the evil teacher out the window and says, no more evil grammar student. No more evil grammar study. You are free. The student cheer, yeah, everyone is very happy. Now I practice one more time. Evil English teacher. There's an evil English teacher. He is a very bad teacher. He comes into his class. The students are sitting at the desk, waiting for him. The teacher says to the class that every day we'll study English grammar. If you make a mistake, I'll hit you with a stick. Then the teacher opens his textbook. He says, today we'll learn the past perfect progressive verb tense, as well as the future conditional. He points to a girl and says, what's the past perfect progressive? The girl's very nervous. She says, I don't know. As soon as she finishes speaking, the evil teacher jumps across the room with an elastic and hits the rod on the head. The girl cries. The other students are very scared. The teacher points to a boy and says, "What is the future conditional?" The boy says, "Nothing." The teacher says, "Go ahead, answer now." The boy says, but we haven't landed yet." The evil teacher says. He jumps across the room and hits the boy hard on the head. The boy cries. All the students are scared and miserable. They hate the evil teacher, but they are lucky. One student has a cell phone. She secretly dials the number of her friend, AJ. AJ answers the phone. "Hello?" The student whispers. "This is Corey. Help us, AJ. Please help us. An evil English teacher is beating us." AJ says, "Don't worry, I'll be right there." He is the same hero. AJ jumps on his motorcycle and speeds to the school. He runs through the front door, down the hall, and busts into the class. He says to the evil teacher, "Stop hitting these students, you bastard." Then he runs across the room. He picks up a desk and hits the evil teacher with it. The evil teacher falls to the floor. He is beaten. AJ looks at Corey and says, "What do you want me to do with him?" Corey says, "It's up to you. You decide." AJ throws the evil teacher out the window and says, "No more evil grammar study. You are free." The students cheer. "Yeah!" Everyone is very happy. Thank you for listening, and thanks for your feedback. Goodbye. See you next my video.